Bear with me for a second. Okay, there we go. How you doing, Runner? Over on YouTube's 10:45. Not bad, not bad. I meant to be on at 10:30, but that never goes according to plan. All right, let's get to it. Oh. There we go. All right, let's roll. Sorry. Oh yeah, I have till 11 p.m. to just mess around. I gotta make back some money I lost last week. I gambled a lot of shit away out of money. Yeah, I'm at $266. I think I might make my way this direction. Wait, that went too far.
It's $5.
That is a good question. Favorite Shenmue game?
Looks interesting.
I don't know, man. Honestly, it just depends on which one I'm playing. Really, it's one of those mood things. It's kind of like asking what's your favorite song on your favorite album, or your favorite band in your favorite genre.
I'll try again.
Like my favorite Shenmue is definitely based on my mood and whether or not I'm just playing it at the time. Like right now, Shenmue 2 is my favorite game of all time, but 2 weeks ago, Shenmue 1 was my favorite game of all time while I was streaming it. And 4 weeks ago, when I was streaming Shenmue 3, that was my favorite Shenmue of all time. Sorry.
I'll have some more fun.
Yeah, Shenmue 3 is good. People might think it's blasphemous to say I mean, it just depends on when I'm playing it. Shenmue 3 is
Ah.
great. That's a great fucking game.
I'll try again.
Oh, I have to test something really quick. 1 second, excuse me. Okay.
I'll try again. I'll try again.
If Shenmue 3 were on Dreamcast, I would prefer it to Shenmue 1, for sure, Spud. It's just my Dreamcast bias, man. Like, I can't say I like Shenmue 3 better than either of them, but if I take that away, like if I take Dreamcast out of it, and I just look at it objectively, Shenmue 3 is fucking amazing, and I might even like it better than Shenmue 2, but that's a big maybe, and it's not on Dreamcast, so.
I'll try again.
I really, really run on it. I just want to see, like, not necessarily want to see it running on Dreamcast, because that's obviously way too unrealistic. Although maybe not, because the Dreamcast homebrew scene is fucking awesome.
I'll try again.
But it's impossible, just business-wise. Like, it's not going to happen. There's no licensing. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Bio is amazing. I just wish that was on Dreamcast so badly. I mean, we got Disc 4. It's short, but still,
I'll
it's
try
something.
again.
And just like everything in Shenmue, you can make Disc 4 last a while. You can take your sweet-ass time. I actually took my sweet-ass time so much, I got fast-forwarded by the game. I was like, damn it, dude, I inadvertently, like, shortened my Disc 4. Hey, what's up, game hacker?
I'll try again.
Stream's gonna be a little shorter today. My old job at my old restaurant gig dragged me down here because America's Chicago area is already reopening.
I'll have some more fun.
I mean, at least we're not Texas or fucking Florida, or Arizona. Still.
I'll try again.
Here I am blowing money on toy capsules. I was just complaining about how I only have $266 from losing gambling
I'll have
last week.
some more fun.
Nope. That's it.
No, I guess not.
Let's earn some money. I think I'm going to go. Where should I go? Let's go this way. I like White Dynasty Quarter. This is one of my favorite quarters, even though it's really, like, dilapidated and nothing's really. You can't really go to many places here. I just like the music, especially at night. The nighttime music for White Dynasty Quarter is one of my favorites in the entire fucking game. And the night music in general is always better than the day music to me, but maybe it's just because I don't hear it as often. I love using that side back. I'm the opposite. Oh shit. Oop, had a quick drop there. I always use the side path and I always use this shortcut. I like it. I think the side path thing became a habit of mine because going straight through the crowd, walking, and I run a lot on stream, but in my private time I'm just chilling and I usually walk everywhere. When you're walking right through the crowd on Dreamcast, it lags kind of a bit, so I used to just take the side way because you avoid the lag. Man, to have a fucking system that lags like that still, like, people complain just about having to walk through corridors for hiding load screens. Imagine if they actually had to change the way they played a game to avoid slowdown. Yeah, Shenmue 3 does have a bit of both, Renner. You're actually right. That's true. That's good. That's a good way to put it. Oh, I'm going wrong. Queen Street. Hey, this is your street, Queen. This is my cat street. That's King's Road, okay. There's no king here. There's a queen right here, though. That's a queen. Oh, I just found out about the voodoo, so I'm about to, I'm just wasting time until I gotta go to, Li Xiaotao's house. Oh, for sure, man. And the thing is that, if you just look to the side, I don't know if anyone can figure this out, if you just look to the side while you're walking, it takes away the lag. For some reason on Dreamcast, the lag is only when you're facing forward. So I figured out when I was really young, like one of the first times I ever played Shenmue, or not the first time, just the first times I played it, I was so hooked I fucking ran everywhere. And once I finally started chilling out and like slowing down and walking and checking everything out like you're supposed to, I realized that all the places that lag, if you just tilt the camera, the lag stops. It probably is the NPC loads, that's true. And I'm sure just the way that the engine and Dreamcast like loads and runs things in 3D, I'm sure it's some sort of archaic system that they had going. But this doesn't exist in games anymore. But yeah, just walk. If there's lag, you just go like this. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong stick. To the side. And the lag stops, and then you look back and the lag's over. Culling in that area. Oh yeah, you're a programmer, aren't you, Game Hacker? I mean, obviously your name, but... Yeah, I don't know much about programming, so my explanation was totally in layman's terms. But yeah. Oh, 3D artist? Alright, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, my explanation is definitely layman's terms, that's for sure. Stairs. Like right here, fucking on Dreamcast, this shit lags bad. You just gotta look to the side. We have the benefit of the PS4, obviously. And the Xbox, lag was gone on Xbox, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, the fucking thing is 3 times more powerful CPU power. It's like 200 megahertz Hitachi versus a 700 megahertz Intel 3, Pentium 3. Let's earn some honest cash, eh? I only played it a few times on the OG Xbox. I actually finally started doing it again. I played the OG Xbox version late last year, early this year, and that was the first time I had played it in legit, like, since 2003 or something like that.
You're looking well.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you getting along with Joy?
It is actually. That's true.
No, it's not like that.
Don't let her push you around.
If you've played it on PS2, you're playing the Xbox
I need
version.
help right now. Do you have time to work
PS2.
for me
If you
right
played it
now?
on PS4 or on Steam, you're playing the Xbox version. Wow, man, I am.
All right.
Let's get started.
I'm
All
tired.
right.
Well, you can start right away and carry those crates.
Yo, good to see you again. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to carry it over there.
Sure.
Here. Left. Left. Okay, unless I tell you otherwise, keep pushing forward.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me a minute, Renners. 1 second.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Left. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Left. Yeah. 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 Right. Right. We're putting it down. Yeah.
PS2 would have been obviously smart in retrospect, but it probably would have been way harder to do.
We're looking pretty good.
And
Okay, next.
Sure.
also, the video quality on PS2 was
Next, we'll
such
carry
dog
this
shit.
one.
It would have looked terrible. Like, one of the best things about Shenmue on Dreamcast is the fact that it displays the 480p on Dreamcast's VGA capability so fucking well. Oh man, they did a really good job with the progressive scan in that game.
Yeah. Yeah. Left. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Left. Right.
Like, knowing AM2 and Yu Suzuki, I'm sure they would have been one of the very few games
Right.
that was 480p, or maybe even like.
We're putting it down. Yeah. Here. We're a good pair, aren't we?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay, next.
Sure.
only like Gran Turismo 4 looked good on PS2, and that's because they fucking spent a bunch of money on it, many years on it, and it was 1080i. It was like one of two games that was 1080i. I think the only other 1080i game was San Andreas
Left.
or Vice City. I can't remember.
Right.
Yakuza 2 was 480p, but Yakuza 1 wasn't, which is kind of annoying.
Left. Right.
Yeah, 40p on PS2 is not that great. Only the 1080i games look good on PS2. And even then, it's kind of like,
Right.
eh.
Right. We're putting it down. Yeah. Here.
I mean, the PS2 has an amazing CPU and GPU. Like,
Sure.
it was such a fucking waste that they skimped on the video output, man. PS2 could have been fucking amazing looking. And that takes a lot for me to admit, because I was a Dreamcast fanboy and I fucking despise PS2.
Right.
The funniest thing is that even though I despise it, it's a necessary evil because three of my top 5 favorite games of all time started on PS2.
Right. Left. Yeah. Left. Left. Yeah. Right. Right. Left. Right. 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 We're putting it down.
Yeah, so Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Eco,
We're
Yakuza,
working in perfect harmony.
like those series are the best.
Next, we'll carry this one.
I fucking aside from Shenmue and Resident Evil, those are my favorite games of all time.
Right. Right.
Shenmue, Yakuza, Resident Evil,
Left.
Eco, Metal Gear Solid. Like
Left,
without
left.
without PS2, man,
Push the number of times that I
you
tell
can use original fucking discs on that emulator. I know about that emulator. I know it gets good praise.
Right. Left.
I kind of find it funny that
Left. Yeah.
PS2.
Right. 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 Left. Left. Left.
I kind of find it funny that PS2
Yeah. Right. Right. We're putting it down.
for being so much more complicated than Dreamcast, it got emulated faster, didn't it? Because isn't Dreamcast still not the best emulation? There's like 2 major ones, but I think it's still not as good as that PS2 emulator, right?
Sure.
Am I wrong?
Next, we'll carry this
I'm
one.
probably wrong.
Sure.
Here. Right. Right. Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
Ah.
Push the number of times that I tell you.
Oh, Renners, sorry. Shenmue 4 news? Nothing official, but pretty confident that it's going to happen.
Left. Right, right. Left. Left, 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 left. Right, right. Yeah. Left, left, left. Left, left, left. Yeah. Left, 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 left. Ooh. Ooh.
All right, that's it for today.
Yeah, Demule.
Everyone
I can't remember the other one that's known. That's really well respected.
Yes, sir.
There's another one that's really well respected, but it's
You did a
mainly
good
for
job.
Android phones, I think. And Demule's for
Come
PCs. I can't remember.
Here's what you earned. 6 crates, so I'll pay you $60.
Thanks.
Come and help us again.
Sure. I have to go to the place on the map.
Oh, do you? Rio. Do you? Alright, I pretty much made my money back from that toy capsule I think. I should have stopped sooner, but whatever. Null DC, okay. Oh god, I love nighttime. That's the only thing I don't like about 9 p.m. curfew in Nauru. I really wish I had a couple more hours, at least one more hour, if not 2 more hours, to just chill at night around there. Bailu, I didn't mind it being 9 o'clock, because by the time 9 o'clock came around in Bailu, it was actually too dark to even see much. Like, literally. And there just wasn't as much to do, so it's like, whatever. It's more believable for the story. Recast, yes. Raycast, whatever. Yeah. I did always want to have those conversations. Those conversations with her were awesome. Oh yeah, Redream. There you go. Demule, Null, Recast, and Redream. Those are the big ones. Oh gosh, yeah, I never got that. Damn. A little disappointing they were less so in Nauru, but one secret is they're just smaller conversations that happen on the balcony at night, and she's just not always there. But at least it's something. I'm giving YSNet tons of money, man. Oh, here we go. Oh, she waits out the whole time. I forgot.
It's room 207 of this building.
Huh?
Come.
I think I saw that Phantom Riversville one. Yes, I did. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did. I haven't done really any side quests aside from the story DLC. I need to do that. I also still haven't fished. There's tons of shit I haven't done, and I've played Shenmue 3 3 or 4 times already. I think I definitely missed it my first or one or two times. I missed it for sure.
This room.
Uh.
Come in.
Is this your room?
Yes. Is there a problem with it?
No, but, if I'm going to sleep here, it would...
What are you thinking? You're sleeping on the sofa.
I can't complain.
Oh yes, fine guy. Forgot.
Excuse me. Good morning. You are Ryo Hazuki, right? I'm Fang Mei Hyun. I'm Shuing's assistant.
Oh.
I've got a message from Shuing. Please go to Manmo Temple's library now.
Manmo Temple's library?
I'll get that. Hello? Oh, yes. Right away. Shuing wants you to hurry. I'm leaving now.
Oh.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I like your voice actor in English. Renters on you. Actually, the hotel's not free. Even if you dodge out every day, the money's deducted after you leave. The money's deducted automatically when you leave for
You're
Kowloon.
here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I think. At least I'm pretty sure.
Oh, where are you going?
Just follow me.
Yes.
I want you to air out these books.
Air out the books? Me?
Who else?
I thought you were going to tell me about young Dazu.
I put you up for the night, didn't I?
Alright. I guess I have to.
Did I hear something?
No.
Well, get to it then.
Please get started.
I forgot about this guy's goofy voice.
Carry each pile and place it on the stand outside. I'll spread out the books. You just carry them out. Your service to the temple will last until noon. If you carry them all out, you'll be done.
I got it.
They are precious books, so don't drop them. Let's get to work.
Might as well.
Alright.
That's the way to go. That's the way to go.
I have no idea, honestly. I'm just confident it's going to happen eventually. That was lucky. I'm pretty,
That's the way to go.
feels good for Sega to be capitalizing on merch and stuff, finally. I'm hoping they see some writing on the wall and they at least help a little bit more than they did with 3.
That's the way to go.
I wouldn't mind Deep Silver still being on board. They might even want to be because Summer 3 to them is basically an investment. Any sale they got after all the Kickstarter copies was just bonus for them. Hence why they were so drawn to the Epic deal. And I feel like aside from the Epic deal and any sale after on PS4 and Epic's Game Store that wasn't Kickstarted, yeah, Sega Europe was always good to Shenmue. They kept it on Dreamcast back in the day.
Bring the piles
And they
down.
brought out the remasters. But I lost my train of thought. Yeah, Deep Silver might want to do Shenmue 4 because Shenmue 3, aside from the Epic Games Store deal, was basically just a future of an investment, and it would seem, I'm not much of a business person,
Next
but
pile,
it would
please.
seem kind of foolish not to want to bring out 4 and have it not be Kickstarted and have all sales go to them. Like, them not having to fucking front Kickstarter shit. Like, Kickstarter was nice as a way to convince them it was a viable IP to help out, but at the same time, they also would want to make more money back even outside of the Epic Games deal. So I'm thinking Shenmue 4 is like at least what they want to go until to see if they can make good on their investment. And then if Sega helps out a little more, that would be amazing.
We're almost done.
To give it that extra polish. Yeah, who knows? I mean, I hope he doesn't ditch Deep Silver before having someone else to back him up. Because Deep Silver... Deep Silver,
Steady there.
you know, forever grateful that they took care of it, but they're a AA game publisher. They make a lot of AA game publishers don't make it very long usually. They're usually gone within a generation. They usually pop up at the beginning and then they're gone by the end. Like, I don't know if anyone remembers Crave Entertainment. They just came out of nowhere during the Dreamcast era and they were gone by the end of the Dreamcast era. It's awesome that they helped out with publishing and making it into a much more fuller AA Shenmue scope. But at the same time, they bungled so much shit, man. Because they're a AA game publisher, man. They have to make bad, hard business decisions. They don't give a shit about the fans, really. They made money decisions. Epic Game Store was too good of an opportunity to pass up for them. Fuck yeah. Because if they do cut their losses with us, and they don't give a shit about helping out Shenmue 4, then they've made their money back pretty much from, like, the Kickstarter fronting that they did.
Just a few left.
Just odd stuff. But, I don't know, so like I said, man, like I said, though, I'm forever grateful to Deep Silver. Like, man.
The next pile is the last one.
Just picking up the tab after Kickstarter itself was very good PR for their own image. Like, holy shit, dude. Oh, anyone would have taken that money. I am not judging them whatsoever.
Oh.
Shit.
can't
Absolutely
take
anyone
this.
would and should take that money. I actually hate that the fucking games industry, like, shamed and judges developers for making their money back, man. Like, making games, no matter how indie, is fucking expensive. and it's a gigantic passion project. How can you possibly judge somebody for securing their livelihood in their dream job? Like, securing your livelihood in your dream job is like what? How is that like? Ugh, how is that bad? Like, if you had a dream job, you would take as much money as you could for doing what you love.
How are you doing?
Doing okay.
Looks like you're doing a good job. Keep it up, and tomorrow too.
Shu Ying, please tell me about Yangda Zhu.
I'll think about it. Until then, concentrate on this task.
Oh, shit. Sorry, runners. I don't think Shenmue 4 will be another Kickstarter. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that with Epic. That'd be cool if Epic published Shenmue 4. Fuck yeah, dude. I'd be down.
You're doing what Master Tao instructed you to do. That is a good sign.
Yes.
Here,
What is this?
a book of moves. Use it to practice.
Thank you. I should get more information in this quarter.
I forgot there's a little kid doing Tai Chi. That's awesome. I love this bridge. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong area. Whoops! Ah, sorry kid. Fucking love this bridge. Hey, what's up, Skill Jim? Yeah, I know. That's true. I totally forgot about that. They already had a publisher and no one gave a shit. But everyone's like, is Sony or Sega doing this? What's going on? Wait, Deep Silver came on board over a year after Kickstarter? That shit's fucking fake. Ugh, God. It's just such a stupid thing to be mad about. Like, there's so much more important shit to be mad about. Like, the reason why Black Lives Matter and Pride Month... Oh, by the way, Happy Pride Month. Fuck, I forgot to do Happy Pride Month all fucking month. Anyway, yeah, so Happy Pride Month. But the reason why Pride, LGBTQ, Black Lives Matter are so strong is because they've been so systemic for way too long of a history, way too many generations. Like, people get mad about a video game Kickstarter. Like, really? Like, it's a video game. Like, put effort and energy into something. That's a good point. They were pissed they lost those clicks. But also, like, putting your energy towards hating a video game. Like, seriously, like, you can do better. Everyone can do better. I guess that's going on with Last of Us 2 right now, is people losing their shit over it. It's like, dude, it's a fucking video game. It's like people in the Shenmue community that are hard on Shenmue 3, like... That'd be funny. That's gonna be awesome, Skill Jim. Sorry, I got a little... Oh, I'm having a little drop here. Sorry, my stream's dropping a bit. Not too bad. Like, people angry about Shenhue's house, the picture of Luang, I forgot how to pronounce it, and having an arcade in Bailu Village, like, dude, it's 18 years later. Those 3 very minor things were fucking retconned and you're pissed. Like, 3 super minor details were retconned. Things get retconned after, like, 4 years of not having a sequel. Things get retconned and rebooted after, like, a fucking 3 years in comics or movies or games. And it's just like, dude, like, you're angry about minigames. You're angry about Bailu Village having minigames. It's a video game that is known for having an arcade and having a lot of awesome minigames to just shoot the shit and waste your time. And you're pissed because Bailu Village, it's not supposed to have an arcade. What? What happened to the picture in the house? Like, it's just fucking dumb. Like, put your energy elsewhere. I mean, I guess I should take my own advice and put my energy elsewhere right now. But, like, fuck's sake, man. Yeah, exactly. It's like, not supposed to be an arcade in Bailu. Why is there an extra room in Shenhue's house? Oh, God. Shut the fuck up. Ugh, I'm ranting today. I'm very ranty today. Probably because I'm pissed I have to go to work. How dare you? Like, don't get me wrong. If there was no arcade for the sake of realism to Bailu Village, I would have been happy. Because I'm, like, such a hardcore, like, obsessive Shenmue fan. Well, it's a good thing I'm just ranting and not playing the game too much, because I keep getting some drops. But yeah, but like I was saying, I'm not about to hate it because there's an arcade. I don't disagree with them. If there wasn't, they would be like, oh man, this is so pure Shenmue. Yeah, there's not supposed to be an arcade in Bailu. But there's an arcade, there's a bunch of video games, a bunch of mini games. Cool. I'm not about to be pissed about that. Like, what the fuck, man? Gambling is way too addictive in Shenmue. In fact, how many hours have I played? Oh my god. Honestly, I can't even think about it. That's a good question, Faisal. But, runners. Gambling, literally, in Shenmue, stopped me from becoming a gambler in real life. I remember when I became old enough to go to a casino, I wanted to go, and I was like, fuck that, I don't have a lot of money, man, I'm not that well off. I'm not gonna spend my real money. I would get my kicks, my gambling kicks, through Shenmue. Yeah, the fighting is subjective, I do love it. But dude, like, if I have, like, the itch to gamble, I play Shenmue 2. And I fucking play, I play big or small, and it gets that rush going, those endorphins going in my brain. I really don't have much of anything, do I? Ooh, trucks. Oh, I only have one of the Tom hot dog trucks though. I think I might sell that. What Sonics do I have? I only have one set of Sonic. I don't want to do that. Save scum real life gambling. That's awesome. Oh, how do I think the story ends? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm excited to see if they get to Shanghai or Beijing. I just want to see what cities they go to, really. I guess I'm not doing pawn shop stuff. Nice. Oh wait, I had my guide. I forgot about this. Where's ah, fuck, it's honest. Wait, forklifts? Golden flowers, forklifts. Okay. Shit, man, god damn it. I keep getting drops.
Excuse me.
Sorry, guys.
Welcome. Do you need to sell
They're very, very,
something?
very brief drops, though, so you might not even notice them, actually. Is anyone noticing drops? They're literally like only dozens of frames per second. And I know for a fact Shenmue 3, Deep Silver did say they were happy with it, so that's good to hear.
I won't pay a lot for that.
Yes, please.
I understand. I'll take
That's
it
fine.
off your hands. Is there any... So you want to sell that?
Please.
Thank you. Is there anything else that...
I'd better not.
I see. If you'd like.
I don't know why that guy has a Southern American accent. Like, what? I like that. I mean, he was a decent voice actor, but that's kind of just nonsensical to have a guy in Hong Kong that sounds like he's from Georgia. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, Shenmue 4 should be. Honestly, I'm expecting when it gets announced, it's actually not going to be very long until it's released. Not only because it's not going to be a Kickstarter anymore, and it's just going to be a much more natural video game cycle, where usually they're not announced until like a year, 6 months to a year before release. But also, yeah, just like with Shenmue 1 to Shenmue 2, the assets are all done, man. Shit, they might even be more. I don't think they've been working on Shenmue 4 as much as they worked on Shenmue 2 while they were doing Shenmue 1. But at the very least, like, they have so many assets already done. Like, that's probably not. It's just going to be minor upgrades, just like Shenmue 1 to Shenmue 2. I need to ask people about Yonda too, I think.
Excuse me.
Hello. Welcome.
Do you know Youngda Zoo?
He's an important man at 5.
Oh, Baisha does have access. They did make those Toulouse houses.
Do you know anything else about him?
No, not
Me
really.
too. I'm pretty sure we will still travel to
I see.
Baisha. I have a feeling either Shanghai or Beijing are cut. I think one or the other is going to be a major spot in 4 or 5. We do still have to, I feel like Tibet's not going to happen. I think that was like just that one, I don't know. That map that was released fucking over 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago. I hope we still travel to Baisha. I hope we travel to
Excuse me?
Welcome.
either one of Beijing or Shanghai, if not both. And then also, I do want
Do
to
you know
see
a person
Tibet.
called Youngda Zoo?
He's an important man at 5-Star Court.
Yeah, you did. No, that was you. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, so Mancun has to happen, and isn't
Do you
that
know anything
is that what
else?
I'm referring to? The one that's
I
kind of
heard
like
he
by
wrote a
Tibet,
book called Wu
or
Ling
is that
Shu.
by Shanghai or Beijing?
Where is the Uling Shu?
Where is
It may be
Mancun?
kept at Wise Men's Kung Fu.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Nice info. She's good. By the way, how much money did I make? Oh, 225? Not bad.
Excuse me.
Welcome.
About Youngda Zoo.
Well, I have no idea about his work. I haven't.
I see. Do you know anything about the Uling Shu?
It's a book written by Yuan de Zhu. The various schools of Kung Fu are described in it.
Do you have the Uling Shu here?
It's kept in Manmo Temple now.
I understand. Thank you.
Oh shit. Ah. Oh yeah, stuffing steam buns. Oh yeah, Forbidden City is in Beijing. Duh. No shit, I'm an idiot. I forgot about that for some reason. So yeah, I think we might not get Shanghai. I know Shanghai, I think, was referenced at some point in the history of Shenmue. I think that's probably gone. So Beijing, I'm open for Beijing and Tibet still. I want to go to Baisha, I want to go to Baisha still. Mancun is a fucking total a lock. I'm pretty sure you're going to Mancun.
I should ask for information in this quarter.
And then Tibet. I think Tibet's probably fucking cut out too, but at least Beijing, Mancun, and Baisha. I don't mind the locations made up when they're based on places. Like Malibu was the first time they just made a place up, but it was strikingly similar to the one it was based on, so I didn't mind it being a different name. Who else should I ask? Oh yeah, I have to go to phones. Yeah, duh. Oh, hi Queen, I didn't even notice that you moved around. Yeah, have a good one, man. I'm probably not gonna be. I'm only gonna be streaming another like 20 minutes or so. It's a short one today. I'm going.
Hazuki-san,
Hmm.
there's a really good place to eat near Mammo Park. Do you know the restaurant?
Near Manmo Park?
Yes.
No.
It's called Mammo Bistro. I didn't know of it either until recently, but it is really good. All their dishes taste delicious.
Really?
Yeah, one of my friends took me there, a female friend. I think the chef's cooking skills are superb. I'm just crazy about that place.
Really?
I wish I could cook such delicious dishes.
Yeah, that's true.
Go for it. If you keep trying at anything, you'll see it reflected in better results.
Yes, I see.
Well,
I'll
you could
try
go to
my
Bailu
best.
from
I
Shenmue 3,
will.
technically.
Hazuki-san,
Hmm.
if I tried really, really hard, and I was able to make the best dishes in Hong Kong,
Hey, this
Yeah.
lady's eavesdropping on
would
our
you come and
conversation.
eat my cooking? No matter how far away you were?
Of course.
You don't know?
Well, I can't promise you, but I will if I can.
I'm so happy. Well, you can look forward to a good dinner tonight.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. That's a good point. You got me. Alright. I'm just gonna do a little bit of arcade.
It's closed. I'll wait till tomorrow.
Then I'm gonna be cutting the stream. Oh, hey.
I should ask for information in this quarter. I want to go to Man.
Go out of the shop. Just go up there.
Thank you.
I was just ranting earlier about how White Dynasty is my favorite quarter, even though it's kind of empty. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm pretty confident about that. I like White Dynasty. Yeah. And I love the pawn shop. White Dynasty pawn shop is one of my favorites. When I actually have a good collection, I usually make my most of my money at the White Dynasty pawn shop. Like for Virtua Fighter, I go to accounts. If I have a Virtua Fighter complete, I go to account settled. Then the rest of them are usually White Dynasty has.
I should stay in this quarter and ask for information.
Yeah, the Chell on QT is awesome too. Yeah, that's true. I like that scene. Oh, yeah, I want to talk to this lady.
Excuse me.
Welcome.
Do you know someone named Youngda Zhu?
I've heard rumors. He did a lot of business with the shops in this quarter.
Would you please tell me more?
I just heard a bit about him at Wise Man's Kung Fu. They might know at Wise Man's Kung Fu.
I see.
Yeah. Where are you, Fanbe? Trying to check this place out. Yeah. It's tempting, but I shouldn't get those toy capsules. Excuse me. That is really hard to get QT. I've gotten that QT like twice, and they were both by accident, like when I was really young, the first couple times I played the game. I've actually never been able to replicate it when I try. I don't think. At least not very often. Not more than like once. I've definitely done it on accident like twice. I might have done it on purpose once. You know it's getting hot in the summer when the cats start laying down all stretched out instead of curled up into a ball. Oh, hey Queen, I'm sorry, did I disturb you? Sorry, honey. What am I doing? I'm distracting myself. I need to get going soon. Taking a cat nap? I like this little area here. I usually save here. Reminds me of like an eco save bench.
I think I'll get a drink. Which one should I get? This one. Whew.
Alright, I'm gonna map glitch. Oops. Aha! I don't usually do that. I never planned on doing it live on stream, but I feel like I gotta go to the... I want to go to the arcade before I end the stream, so it had to be done. Hey, Joy's here.
It's $5.
That was awesome, yeah.
I'll try it.
Fuck. Executive is my favorite. Come on. I pressed that. Bullshit. I started out so well and I fucked over.
It's over already. $5 a game. I'll give it a try.
Get ready.
Fuck that guy. I hate the semi-trucks in this game. Ah, I fucking hate the big rigs. God damn it. Oof, I just made it. Fucker tried to cut me off. That was close. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Come on. Come on. Oh, again. Alright, this is it. I'm not gonna make it past this stage, I bet. Shit. Oh, what's up, Salsa? Ah, no, what's going on? Oh, I forgot to change gears. Oh, well, okay. Fuckers, die. Ugh. Alright, sorry you just got here, Salsa, dude. Salsa Shark, but I'm actually ending the stream right now.
It's over. No, I'd better not.
Wow, you play really well.
Really? That got me a compliment? For real?
It's not that great.
I'll give you a prize.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna run back to the Wise Man's Quarter. Alright. Give me 1 minute. Pardon me for just a second. Oh, sorry, Skill Jim. Yeah, no problem, dude. Give me 1 second. Alright, man. Sorry, I just had a couple. I forgot to put those up before the stream. So yeah, sorry about the short stream. I'll be back next week about the same time. I keep telling myself I want to go on by 10 a.m. Chicago time, but it always ends up being like 10:30 or 11. So I'll try to be a little earlier next week. Actually, next week for a fact, I know I'm going to be on at like 9 or 9:30 a.m. because I gotta be somewhere. It might also be a short stream next week, but oh well. Yeah, until next week. Sorry about joining in late, Salsa. Thanks, Game Hacker, everyone else who joined in, Skill Gym. Everyone have a good week. Keep playing Shenmue.